Hello everyone, my name is Arthur Sylvester. My matrix number is 07 DLS 20F2038 and my group member is HERIC, HAMIZ, me, Arthur, Jerry, and HEYROSHYROLL. And we will present our presentation that is from Chapter 6, Workplace Environment and Agronomics, in Noise and Hearing. Introduction to Noise and Hearing. Noise is unwanted sound that can cause impairments or damage to health. This article describes the problem of noise exposure at workplace and the risks to the health and safety of the workers. Different noise effects as hearing loss, physiological effects, work-related stress, and increased risk of accident are explained. The main sector having noise problems are identified, including the music and entertainment sector. Noise is one of the most common physical hazards present in the occupational setting depending on the frequency, amplitude, or volume, and duration of exposure. Hearing protection may be required. Inadequate hearing protection or prolonged exposure to noise can result in either temporary or permanent hearing loss. Machinery and equipment are the most likely source of hazardous noise in the workplace. Next, the hazard posed by health risk hazard. Exposure to excessive noise from unmanned plants and equipment can cause temporary or permanent deafness. The temporary deafness is often experienced after leaving a noisy place. Although hearing recovers within a few hours, temporary deafness should not be ignored as it is a sign that continued or regular exposure to such noise could cause permanent damage. The next point is hearing loss is usually gradual due to prolonged exposure to noise. It may only be when damage caused by noise over the years combines with normal hearing loss due to aging that people realize how deaf they have become. Noise-induced hearing loss is permanent or incurable and can affect anybody. Last but not least, exposure to noise may also cause tinnitus, which is a sensation of noises in the ear such as ringing or buzzing. This may occur. The combination with hearing loss, proper and regular maintenance of machinery and equipment is essential as machinery and equipment will deteriorate with age and can become noisier. And that's all from me. Thank you very much.
Hi, my name is Virgil and I'm going to present on how to eliminate or reduce noise hazard at workplace. First one is limit shift. Limiting exactly how long workers are exposed to noise hazard is an administrative control that can greatly reduce negative health effects. This can be an alternative to running a costly hearing conservation program for employees. Next is enclose or isolate the noise. This is one way that a little engineering combined with a little capital can result in reduction or elimination of a noise hazard. If there are large non-human operated machines in a work area, when possible, move this machine away from workers or into less populated rooms. If the machinery isn't an option, an enclosure can be built and appropriately labeled to reduce noise level. If humans are required as operator, an enclosure with an entrance can be constructed and proper PPE provided. Working in this enclosure may require a shorter shift. The last method is properly use PPE. PPE stands for Personal Protective Equipment. This is the last resort method to deal with a noise hazard. It does not address the problem at the source, but acts as a last line of defense for your ears. Proper PPE to protect hearing include earplug and earmuff, often worn together. PPE should be used either in response to low-level noise hazard or as a temporary solution until the source of the noise can be controlled or modified. Hi, my name is Dirja and I'm going to present about this.
Hello, my name is HERIC ROSGAH. My number matrix is 07DLS 20F2075. I will present about common source of noise and decibel levels. Sound is measured in decibel. A whisper is about 30 dB, normal conversation is about 60 dB, and a motorcycle engine running is about 95 dB. Noise above 70 dB over a prolonged period of time may start to damage your hearing. Loud noise above 120 dB can cause immediate harm to your ears. The table below shows dB levels and how noise from everyday source can affect your hearing. The first level is green color. The example of sound and noise is softest sound that can be heard: normal breathing, thinking watch, soft whisper, refrigerator hum, normal conversation, air conditioner. The average sound level is 0 to 60. The typical response is sound at this dB level typical, don't cause any hearing damage. Next level is yellow color. Example sound and noise is washing machine, dishwasher, and city traffic or inside the car. The average sound level is 70 to 85. The typical response is you may feel annoyed by the noise. The next level is red color. The example of sound and noise is gas powered lawnmowers and leaf blowers. The average sound level is 80 to 85. Typical response is damage to hearing possible after 2 hours of exposure. The next example is motorcycle. The average sound level is 95. Typical response damage to hearing possible after about 50 minutes of exposure. Example number 3 is approaching subway trains, car horn at 60 feet or 5 meter, and event such as hockey playoff and football games. The average sound level is 100. Typical response hearing loss possible after 15 minutes. Number 4 is the maximum volume level for personal listening device. A very loud radio, stereo, or television, and loud entertainment venue such as nightclubs, bar, and rock concert. The average sound level is 105 to 110. Typical response is hearing loss possible in less than 5 minutes. Number 5 is shouting or barking in the ears. The average sound level is 110. Typical response is hearing loss possible in less than 2 minutes. The next is standing beside or near siren. The average sound level is 120. Typical response is pain and ear injury. The last one is firecrackers. The average sound level is 140 to 150. The, the typical response is pain and ear injury. That's all from me. Thank you.
Hello, my name is HERIC T, number matrix 07DLS 20F 2017, and I will talk about the conclusion. The conclusion are, the workplace environment and ergonomic is very important to keep a healthy life because it helps people to be more comfortable at work reducing stress and injury caused by the incorrect positioning and repetitive tasks. As a good user, we need to use ergonomic because it gives a big influence in our life. We need to think about how we're walking, about our posture and habit. It is always a good time to learn and improve. Thank you.